Well, this is kind of unhinged. You have this influencer called Liver King, who I really didn't know anything about until I watched this video. I went to Grok and asked a couple of questions. And apparently, he was in a Netflix documentary where they did a blood test, and they found through some investigating that, well, through some leaked emails, that it was revealed he spent over $11,000 monthly on supplements such as gear, a.k.a. steroids, and other performance-enhancing drugs. He apologized in a YouTube video admitting to lying about his use, citing personal insecurities and a desire to spread his message. So he lied. This guy was selling supplements, by the way, and the reason that stuff like this, and this guy looks big. He is big. He's huge. And people will buy their supplements thinking that they can get big like this guy. Now, I don't know what kicked off the Joe Rogan thing or why. The only thing I can think of is something's happened, probably with his income because he got exposed, and now, clout. Go after Joe Rogan, you get some clout. Well, he got arrested today for making a terroristic threat and was booked into the Travis County Jail in Austin at 8:31 p.m. Tuesday. Online records show. So we actually have at least some video of him being arrested right here.
Whatever you gave me is perfect.
There's music in it, so I'm just going to turn it off. But he's just frantically pacing, saying that he's going to get arrested. And apparently when he was about to go meet the cops, he was going to take a knife with him. They tell him not to take the knife. And before this, he was posting videos of him pacing around with a knife, talking about fighting Joe Rogan. And it's not like a traditional knife. It looks more like a screwdriver than a knife. Probably something he made. I don't know. There it is right there. It looks like a screwdriver, which, by the way, if you were to stab somebody with a screwdriver, it would still hurt like hell and probably go through you with enough force. I mean, that's still a weapon if you intend to use it as one. There was another one. Like, why are you taking that with you? What are you doing? So they talk some sense into him, and he doesn't take it. But this guy, he comes off as unhinged to me. Just watching a couple of videos on his Instagram of him, like, doing some shit. Like, here he is. This is his wife talking to the cops.
Okay, so what did they say?
Listen, just take this with a grain of salt, but they assured me he's going to be in and out.
Yeah.
It's like, we got to process you. He'll bail out.
But what got him is probably these clips of him.
I'm now recording while dealing with the cops outside.
I understand. Damn, this took a while.
Yeah, this is him getting ready for the cops.
God, thank you. That was perfect amount of resistance.
But before that, he was like making threats, talking about beating up Joe Rogan and all this wild shit. There's videos of him like this.
Anything and everything.
What is this?
Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you man to man to a fight. Honorable. And we don't have to pretend or make any videos. The world is watching. They'll make the videos for us.
And we make an honorable fight. Like, all these, he's spamming like the F word in these, so YouTube doesn't like that very much. But this guy comes off as very, very, very deranged, kind of insane. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he should probably get some help. Just a thought. He'll have some time to think about that while he sits at the Travis County Jail. He might be out by now. This apparently happened yesterday at 8:31 p.m. So he might have probably seen a judge now to arraign him and is likely released. But I'm pretty sure It probably came with bond conditions such as don't contact Joe Rogan. Probably a good idea for him not to contact Joe Rogan. Here's a good picture of that knife, screwdriver, whatever that is there, walking around with that, posting pictures of himself with a weapon. That's not smart. Not a smart idea, in my opinion. Alex Jones had a video he posted on it. This is a good friend of Joe Rogan's. Let's hear what he has to say.
All right, I've got a breaking exclusive for you that I got from our sources. The Austin Police Department, as we speak, is on their way to a hotel in downtown Austin to arrest the Liver King because he's been making a lot of bizarre, cryptic threats to Joe Rogan, and that he's going to come to town and fight him, and now he's there and has posted videos that are very, very direct threats. And so I am told that he's going to be arrested for terroristic threats, and that just shows how crazy society's going. In the videos, he looks extremely deranged with dilated pupils, and so we hope the Liver King gets better. But this is what is happening in America and around the world. We need God, folks. We need God. We need to get back to God.
I don't disagree with that.
The chest.
Look, here's some more videos of this guy.
I
He
think
looks
the belly.
okay.
Yeah, the belly around there. Have to touch. And if the knees touch, that rep doesn't count. 1,000 of those takes a long time to build. To be able to do it, it's awesome. You should definitely not do it until you're ready, and which point will be the gift. After that is Apocalypto. I'm returning back from Apocalypto. I didn't know what it was until just. And I'm going on the Kyle Kingsbury podcast. I should say that different. I asked Kyle if I could go on his podcast. And
so hopefully this guy gets some help. He's got a family. Children need their parents. Hopefully he gets some help. He will not be able to talk about Joe Rogan anymore, that's for sure, especially if that's why he was arrested. But if he's making a terroristic threat towards Joe Rogan, I've never heard that terminology used for threatening someone. So that's interesting. Maybe it's for something else, but given the things that he said about Joe Rogan, it's likely about him. So hopefully the guy gets some help. That would be the best outcome, and he improves and gets away from being so damn unhinged. Now, before you go, make sure you subscribe, comment. Also, check out my comic book. Got an awesome comic book over at Ripasend. There's a link in the description. You can pick up this bad boy, this action-packed, entertaining comic for $17. Cover D is only $17, but we have other covers. We also have a supplemental book that's only $6. We also have signed and graded comics. I will be flying down to Dallas, going to the Rippo warehouse to sign these bad boys. Pick them up while you can. Some of these are limited. Cover D, that's not limited. That will be there for $17. But if you want like a cover A, B, or a C, those will be limited. And once this campaign closes, they're not going to be for sale anymore. So check those out. Check out the signed and graded comics too if you want to have something cool to put on your wall or something. Like these will make nice decorations. I have a slab wall, so I can't wait to get these myself so I can put them up on my wall. They're going to look badass there. My own comics hanging up. That's wild. Thank you, everybody that has supported this book. I really appreciate it. And for those who are still thinking about it, jump on. What do you got to lose? It's only $17 for a book that is going to rock your world. Let me know what you think. Also, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.